An impressive heist scene, but wouldn't it have been simpler to mesmerize Angel to give you the stone? You go through all that trouble and the homeowner hears you anyway. This is a cool scene. Magneto had his moments in this Evolution series, I gotta admit.
Where am I?
What happened to that weak Cajun accent of yours, Gambit? So wait, Gambit has to walk back to headquarters? 2 minutes of this shit in a 20-minute show. Also, superpower sports sequences are always worthy of many sins. Except maybe Space Jam. No, on second thought, that was pretty sinful too. Comic book Mesmero hypnotizes people through eye contact. Comic book Mastermind generates illusions within people's minds. I'm not advocating complete accuracy to source material, but why does it feel like they've just made these two into generic telepaths in this series?
How could this happen?
I do not know. One minute he was there, and the next he was gone.
Wouldn't hurt to put in security cameras around the base.
Magneto, if he joins the two stones and creates the second key...
That is not going to happen. We're going to London.
Love Teal from Stargate's voice work for Magneto in this series, but here they sound like they went overboard with dubbing. Like Magneto's conducting one of those shadowy news interviews or something.
Up for dinner? Kurt! Spicy enchiladas and black beans covered in Kitty's special sauce. Kitty and I are your caregivers. Have a bite.
Go away!
Rogue is voicing the audience's sentiment here. X-Men managed to arrive at Museum the exact same time as Magneto's group. Ah, damn it, stop trying to induce seizures in the viewer. It's a different take, I'll give him that. But it still seems too out of place for Colossus and Gambit to be willingly working with Magneto against the X-Men. Funny moment, but was it really necessary for Colossus to play hide and seek to take this guard out?
Oh yeah, definitely the cool team.
If I wanted ice puns, I'd watch Arnold. The elevator is kinda overkill, isn't it, Magneto? I'm sure there are plenty of medieval iron torture devices around to catch Mesmero with. Pyro would rather fool around with his opponent rather than finish him off. I'd give him points for creativity if this were a different kind of show.
Destroy that spider!
Who knew the 400-pound steel-clad man was the fastest of the Acolyte Quartet? Why'd that flame make a roaring sound effect?
Yeah! Barbecued spider! Specialty of the house! It's gone down under!
In case you didn't know, Pyro is from Australia.
Iceman, bridge us over!
Hang on!
More physics-defying ice slide action. Casualties involved in this double-decker bus explosion in the middle of the street.
Don't do it, Magnus! Do not destroy it!
Now how did Xavier get here so fast? Remember, he just left the museum to confront Mesmero, and he had to get up to the rooftop of this building they parked their X-copter on in a wheelchair. Furthermore, didn't he need a co-pilot to fly it originally? Whatever, many sins. Why do Magneto's powers work on this spider anyway? It's a stone, not a piece of metal.
You've done the very thing Mesmero wanted.
No. The key has been destroyed.
and he knew only you had the power to do it. That wasn't just a key, it was a guardian, designed to prevent Apocalypse's release. And with its destruction, the second door will now open. He used you, Magnus, from the beginning.
Oh, so Mesmero planned for Magneto to destroy the Spider Guardian from the beginning, because he also knew his magnetic powers would affect a stone. And furthermore, how could he have known Magneto would react when discovering his alliance with Apocalypse by wanting to prevent him from reawakening? Maybe Magneto could have wanted to free Apocalypse himself. Actually, what is the reason Magneto is opposed to Apocalypse anyway? He's a fellow mutant, and Magneto is all for mutant dominance, right? So Magneto should actually look forward to Apocalypse's return. Also send on the people who sealed Apocalypse with 3 different keys instead of the same one. You've seen how formidable this Spider Guardian was. There were 3 of these things instead of a group of key rings last time needed to unlock Apocalypse. Even if Magneto were fooled once into destroying a spider, he could have learned his lesson the next time and the second spider would stay intact. Those monks or whoever essentially doomed everyone with their need for variety over efficiency.